Hey, can you hear me? I wonder what kind of language you are using. I wonder if you understand us. Can nature understand our language? What kind of language does nature have? How do they communicate with the world? What does their breathing sound like? What is their flow? Where do they go? What distance is our 1 centimeter to them? What speed is our 1 second to them? What is their word of nature creation, of ecosystems, of cycles of birth, growth, and death? What is their way of embracing the world? And if so, how do they perceive us? How do they understand us? What does it mean to possess? Is it possible to own nature? Can humans really own anything? Even our own bodies are only owned for a few decades. We cannot breathe underwater. We cannot speak or see properly. Maybe we are made to be unable to own nature. This air we breathe, the ground we step on, what we see in our eyes, the things we put in our mouths, isn't it all just borrowed? In this land, sea, and nature that we think our territory, how meaningful is it to build something, to create something over and over again, to divide and set boundaries? We want more. We try to possess this nature more and fight over it. But structures and borders we create, how meaningful are these behaviors? What is the value of money and contracts to us? How is it perceived by nature? Has nature ever agreed to our contracts? Whose it is, what is the truth, doesn't matter. Perhaps the truth is not important from nature's perspective. Individual, national, this behavior of ownership in our language and standards is meaningless from the perspective of nature. Who devised the boundaries of the earth? We try to possess nature through money, borders, boundaries, maps in the language we have defined. But from nature's perspective, such language does not exist. What is the meaning, value of this behavior and time we try to own nature?